But now men and boys are being urged to join the movement. In Sokoni Village, Kilifi County, human rights activist Abiria Menza is challenging harmful cultural norms and mobilizing men to take a stand against gender-based violence. Statistics from the 2022 Kenya Demographics and Health Survey reports reveals that 12.2% of women in Kilifi have experienced sexual violence, with 71% of them being perpetrators, intimate partners or husbands. As the 16 days of activism against gender-based violence continues, our reporter Levis Musumba shares this powerful story of change and hope.
Biria Menza, deeply troubled by the silent epidemic of gender-based violence in his community, has become a dedicated human rights activist.
Tumeona kuwa mtoto wa kiume akona kasumba ya kuwa yeye ni mwanaume. Kwa hivyo kuna vitu anaona kifanya viko sawa, ambao ukiangalia kwa kweli vinakandamiza mtoto wa kike.
Kilifi faces alarming levels of gender-based violence exacerbated by poverty, which exposes women and girls to haste and risks of human rights violations.
This year, the pending cases we have of GBV are about 1,400 at the Kilifi law courts.
According to the 2022 KDHS report, 12% of women in Kilifi aged between 15 and 45 years have experienced sexual violence, while 20% have endured physical violence, with 71% of perpetrators being intimate partners. Biria Menza is now focusing on transforming men, often the perpetrators of GBV, into champions for women's rights.
Empower as kujua what is GBV is, na ni vitu gani ambavyo vinachangia kuleta gender-based violence katika community.
In 2022, Menza launched the Kilifi Boys Child Initiative, training 3,000 male champions for women's rights across Kilifi's 35 wards. The initiative aims to prevent gender-based violence in every village, protect women, and support survivors.
Kama it's a rape case, watu hawajui the repercussions, watu hawajui the consequences, hawajui katiba inasema nini kuhusu the rape. So tunakalisha watoto wa kiume na kueleza, kuwafunza haya maneno, ili mtoto akisema anafanya kitendo kama kile ajue nafanya, lakini ni kitu gani kitaniandama.
To advance his mission, Biria works closely with the duty bearers, including the Kaya elders, police, community-based organizations, the judiciary, and the county government.
For us to have a safe community, a drug-free community ambayo haitumii mihadarati, community ambayo haina mambo na femicide, community ambayo haina radicalization, community ambayo iko safe, imetulia. And I want to cover the whole of Coast region.
From young to old, they gather to gain new knowledge. As Biria, through the Social Accountability Action Model, supported by Italian agents and UN Women, empowers them to mobilize and educate their communities, fostering cultural transformation, behavioral change, and gender equality.
Tuhamasishe wazazi warudi kwenye maadili yale kitambo. Kitambo ilikuwa mimi nikiona mtoto wa mwenzangu anaenda makosa nitamwadhibu.
As the 16 days of activism against gender-based violence continues, champions like Menza are inspiring hope for a safer, more equitable future, one that men are allies in creating a society that protects and empowers women and girls. Levis Musumba, KTN.
Well, as I earlier mentioned,